Hello students, this is Shumita ma'am here. Hope you all are fine and doing your study very nicely at home. Today I am going to discuss houses all around. We have seen different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. Houses may have sloping roofs or flat roofs. Roofs of houses may be made of straw, leaves, tiles, tin sheets or cement. Houses may have walls built of mud, stones, wood or bricks. The doors and windows may be built of wood, steel or glass. Now the type of houses. There are two types of houses, kacha houses and pakka house. The type of houses built in a place depends on the climate of that place, building materials available in the place and the money available with a person to build a house. Next, climate. What is climate? Climate is the usual weather condition in a place. It plays an important role on the type of houses seen in a place. Mud and clay houses with a thatched roof remain cool in summer and warm in winter. These type of houses are found in small towns which have very hot or very cold climate. Thick walls keep the house cool. So, in hot places, houses are built with thick walls. Places which receive a lot of rainfall have houses built on stilts to avoid rainwater from entering inside. These houses have sloping roofs for the rainwater to flow down without affecting the house. Houses on hills also have sloping roofs for rainwater and snow to slide off easily without damaging the roofs. Our next topic is that building materials. What are building materials? Any materials which is used for construction purpose are called building materials. That means building materials are the materials which are used for construction purpose. There are two types of building materials, natural and synthetic. Clay, sand, wood, straw, etc. are natural building materials, while glass, steel, cement, etc. are synthetic building materials. Now, fabric. What is fabric? Fabric is a pliable substance constructed by the entwining web of fibers, which can be natural as well as an artificial set of filaments. Fabric is used to make tents. These can be natural or synthetic fabrics. Low-cost houses are often built with natural materials, which are locally available and do not cost too much. These houses are small and usually built with mud, clay, sand, gravel and straw. Some of our houses are built with branches, twigs, leaves and bark of trees. Our next topic is that igloos. In the Iceland of Greenland and other Arctic regions, many Inuits use ice blocks to build snow houses. These are called igloos. However, these low-cost houses are temporary and need repairs very often. To make houses that are big and strong and can last for many years, a number of other building materials are used. Now we are discussing about the other types of building materials which are used to construct a big and strong house. First, rocks. Rocks such as sandstone and marble have been used for many years as a building material. They are known for their strength and long-lasting quality. Granite. Granite is widely used in the construction of floors, and slate is used as a roofing material. So, what is roofing material? It is slate. Next, wood. Wood is used for making beams, planks, doors, windows and many other things. Wood is useful in all types of climates. Next, cement. Cement is mostly used to hold stones and brick walls together. Concrete is used because of its strength and long life. Metals like steel and iron are used to make strong buildings. These are also used for grills and gates. Glass. Glass is used in doors and windows because of its ability to let light in while keeping dust and insects away. Plastic or synthetic material, which can be easily molded, is used for making pipes, doors, windows and other things. These are waterproof and do not rust. These materials are more expensive than locally available materials, and therefore the houses made of these materials cost a lot of money. Today up to this much only. Thanks to everybody. Have a great day ahead. Namaskar.